Okay, done.
Hello. Hello.
Can we have you back together? Okay. Last shot. Center. Right. Left. So please, Akila, please. We'll start with you, Amit. Are we ready? Rolling? Yes. Tell us about your association with the Blenders Pride Glassware Fashion Tour.
I think it's been a night of dreams. I feel I have dreamt about this for the longest, and I think finally looking at Janvi and everything that the show has been beyond out of body experience. I think it's been a indelible evening, and I'm going to take it with me forever.
Getting to collaborate with Amit for so long because I'm such a fan of his work and his art and what he's created with his brand and what he stands for creatively. And I couldn't have asked for a better platform, a better outfit, a better moment, a better city to have my first Amit Agarwal experience in. So I'm extremely grateful and very thankful.
Great. Nuru, to you.
It's been an out-of-body experience. So I sort of like the synergy between fashion and architectural design. And thanks, Amit, for this incredible collaboration. And it's been beautiful. It's been a labor of love. Thank you.
Great. Okay, so I'd like to ask Amit to tell us about the collection that we saw today, and please tell us about what Janvi is wearing.
I'd actually like to start with what Janvi is wearing. What she's wearing is, of course, as you see, is an unreal color. But besides that, it's made completely out of sustainable polymer, which is the brand signature. I think Janvi is a beacon of the future. I think you are a beacon of hope, and I think the youth looks up to her for everything that she does. And today's promoting sustainability through the Blenders Pride Glassware Fashion Tour has been a great thing, and it's going to stay in the books of fashion forever.
Great. Janvi, tell us about what you're wearing and how you feel in it today.
Oh, I feel like a fresh, young, lively highlighter. I'm very excited to be wearing this color and this design. I don't think I've ever worn anything like it. And maybe if it was another designer or another moment, I would have been slightly skeptical because it's so different from what I usually wear. But I believe in his vision so much, and I'm so thankful because I think it's one of my favorite fashion moments that I've had.
Great. So Nuru, you're behind the sets that we saw today, and you brought in your silence, please. You brought in your sustainable aesthetic into this entire piece. I'm going to repeat the question. Maintain silence, please. आपको क्या problem है, sir? खत्म करें अभी. हाँ, calm, please. Okay. Nuru, you brought your sustainable aesthetic into the set that you designed today. Please tell us about what went into it. What was the thought process behind it?
So we had a lot of discussions, Amit and the team. Yeah, we had a lot of discussions, and I think the idea was to, have a positive impact on the planet's resources. We decided to use renewable, recyclable timber, and also some of the forms were sort of inspired by mathematics and algorithms that we find in nature. Hopefully, post the show, we're hoping that this amazing set doesn't become part of the urban landfill, and we could sort of recycle it and replenish it. Thank you.
And that's what brings Nuru and you together, right? I mean, the entire sustainable, thought process and ideology. The theme of the show today.
Yeah.
Could you tell us about the theme of the show and how you brought it to life on the ramp today?
Of course, I think sustainability was the driving force that brought, I think, all of us together. And I think that, interestingly, both Nuru and I look at, I think interestingly, Nuru and I both look at nature as a constant source of inspiration. and I think that really leads to different multiple aspects of design. He takes it to architecture, I take it to clothing, and I think there the synergy kind of came together in utmost unison to create this wonderful evening together.
Great. I have one last question for you, Janvi. I mean, being in Hyderabad and for Blender Spread Glassware Fashion Tour, how does it feel?
It feels amazing. Hyderabad is one of my favorite cities. It's very close to my heart. I've spent a lot of my childhood here, and every time I come here, everyone gives me so much warmth and love. And it's the first time I've come here on a work assignment, and I hope it's not the last time. I hope it's one of many more work assignments that I get to do in Hyderabad. So fingers crossed.
Great. And what about you, Nuru, being in Hyderabad?
Oh, I just love the Hyderabadi biryani. I've been nursing a stomach infection, so maybe
Oh,
next
no.
time I'll come and have that mirchi ka salan and the chicken 65. So I'm looking forward to my
Pesarattu
next trip.
dosa and
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan
pepper
of-
prawn and all you
and,
should have.
yeah, I love that. I'll come and indulge next time. Thank you so much.
And Amit, you're here after 6 years, and the last time you were here was for Blender Spread Glassware Fashion Tour. How does it feel to be back after 6 years?
I think it just keeps getting better. I feel from the last experience, this has been a tremendous leap. I think the team's putting in a lot of effort to keep fashion alive and relevant in times as